Hello guys, welcome to BJ's Money Printing Lab. This broadcast is the summary of the broadcast that I have uploaded 12 years ago about Tesla short-term trading strategy. So let's begin. First, telling you the result conclusion. So I would recommend you guys to make a purchase reservation at 105 and set an amount of money that you would like to invest in this short-term trading. I strongly recommend you don't put too much money in here, so just bet a small amount of money. That's what I'm recommending. So make an entry of 7% of the money that you would like to invest in, and make a purchase reservation at 105. And second entry point would be 100 with the 20%, and the third entry point would be 97 with the 50% of the amount of money that you would like to invest in here. And you should make sure to make a loss cut at 94. So if our strategy went wrong, there's high possibility that our strategy might be wrong. Then if you make a loss cut of 94, you would make a minus 3% of the total balance. The total balance means the amount of money that you would like to invest in this short-term trade. And if luckily the scenario goes as we expected, we hope, then we will make about 25% profit. So the upside would be 25% upside, and the minus side would be minus 3%. And make sure, please end this trading by this Friday, end of this Friday, because next week there is a PMI release at this is the US time 9:45. So we do not know whether the PMI will turn to be good or bad, and so keeping your position until after next Tuesday will be gambling rather than investing. We are investing in high possibility, we're not trying to gamble. So the Tesla, if you can see here, for 50 days the stock went down about 51%. So in like 2 months, the stock price of Tesla just plunged more than 50%. So you can say that the shareholders of Tesla, and again, if one of the Tesla shareholders is listening to this, I mean no offense, so please don't misunderstand. So we're not sure whether the shareholders of the Tesla is in capitulation stage or despair stage, but there will be a certain point that the Tesla comes to return to the mean. And as we have seen in the former video, the sigma level of the Tesla position, the stock price, is between 2 sigma and 3 sigma, and the possibility of this 2 extreme stage. So we know that the Tesla is into a extreme stage of a one side tilt, and there is high possibility that this extreme stage just bounce back to the place where it should be. So that's the main idea of this trading strategy. Giving you a little bit more information. Please wait. Let's see Tesla charts here. And if you can see the volume of how many investors are selling their Tesla stock, you can clearly see that the volume average is way exceeding the former average. So we can see that the Tesla investors, most of the individual investors, they are in extreme fear state. So this is also one of the facts that the investors are maybe in the capitulation or in despair stage. And technically, there is a resistance point here, so this resistance point surely didn't work as a resistance point here. And opening up one more indicator, it's fixed range. This point, this area has the most cumulated transactions here, so there's high possibility that this and this will work as a resistance points. So our loss cut is the one, if this line doesn't work as a resistance point, we also need to make our loss cut and make the loss, minimize the loss. So that's the main trading idea. And theoretically, the upside and downside this channel can be theoretically, technically speaking. So if price range goes down, breaks down this price range, theoretically it can also reach to the downside of the second chart, this moving pattern. So we are almost near the bottom side of this channel movement, and this is the point that where we would like to want to buy the stocks. So there are more reasons why we're trying to make this transaction. So the US 10-year Treasury is also very related to the Nasdaq price. If the 10-year yield goes up, it's not good for the Nasdaq. And as you can see, the US 10-year bond rate has made a 7 consecutive rise. So there's high possibility that in short terms, the 10-year yield might be in twirling down or holding its position, which can make a technical rebound for the Tesla. So this was the main idea. I hope you guys make a successful transaction here. And again, this is really a short-term strategy. So again, make an entry point, just make a purchase reservation. We don't need to see the star chart moving for all the time that you're working or while you're sleeping. Just make a purchase reservation and in this kind of ratio. And if you wake up or the market trading time comes to an end, just have a check and do not further buy if the amount of the Tesla stock that you have collected is not enough. Just do not purchase furthermore. Don't be greedy. This is really important. Greed is the enemy that we should stay away from. Please keep this in mind. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. Bye bye.